Hello to all the listeners out there, and welcome to a very special edition of the Too Much Show. Early Sunday morning, September 20th, 2020. And here on the Too Much Show is always real talk by real people. And I'm your host, MT, and with me is my co host.
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones, and Mr. Come First, because you gotta respect me. And down below today,
It's your boy J King the Rebel, the best rap ever. You ain't gotta agree. I'm just saying King speaks who better than me.
hey,
Hey, hey, look, he
he
said
got
he
the
was going to
slogan.
work on it.
He got the
Yeah, he
slogan.
got the slogan. He said he said he was coming with it.
I
And he
said I
did.
would.
Yeah. All
Okay,
right, man.
man.
So
Let's get to this.
nah, absolutely. So, gentlemen, first of all, thank you. I know Mr. Jones is definitely early for you. It's early for me, early for Jay King. I mean, I'm an early bird, but it's early for us to be pod,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I just
But
want to see my wake and bake live. That's all that is.
exactly.
That's
But
all.
man,
I smoked all
yeah,
my
man. Yeah, man. But overall, man, we had a good event last night with Summer Madness 10. Definitely took me by surprise. And dare I say it, every battle on the Summer Madness 10, and this is why I'm using this context. Every battle on the Summer Madness 10 card was fire. Okay, so obviously, gentlemen, how do you all feel about the event as a whole?
Well, I like to always start off with settings and stuff. So before we start, what did y'all think of the production and the overall setting in general? And how did y'all like smack feel of taking it back in the streets with a mini crowd and everything?
Jay?
Yeah, I like that too. That was dope.
Okay. No, I thought it was creative. Definitely, it brought that raw, gritty feel and everything. And one of the things that I want to say, man, just to address the elephant in the room, salute to Smack, salute to the battlers that was there last night. Obviously, it's been a lot going on in the media, extracurricular activities, things that's been happening on the legal side of battle rap. Salute to all those people that were there last night, put on a great event, and basically put the bullshit to the side. You know what I'm saying? We got back to battle rap last night. Plain and simple. We did.
We
Facts.
needed
Like,
that.
yep, we definitely needed it because it was to the point where, I mean, we even said it, leading up to the show in our group text, gentlemen. We like, look, nobody is talking about Summer Madness 10. Everybody keep talking about, the legal situation, what Hollow was doing, everything. And, KOTD supposedly copying URL, but KOTD saying, oh, we originated this whole tournament thing and whatever else. And at the end of the day, we got back to battle rap last night and it was a fire
Yeah.
fucking event.
You know why it was so shocking too? Because we watched the face-offs the night before. They wasn't where it was at.
I didn't
Honestly,
even
I
watch
didn't
the
even
face
want to see
off.
the face off. I didn't even see the face off. I had no
I
interest.
didn't either.
I didn't have
Y'all
any
ain't
interest
missed
in that.
it. Ain't nobody saw the fight. Maybe Chess. He was the only one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Other
it
than
seemed like he
that,
was in his feelings.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody saw the fight really.
I looked at a
Everybody's
couple of the
kumbaya.
I wasn't convinced by any of them, but boy, was I wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of these kumbaya and marshmallow roasting. Like, but when they got here, they put it work. But shout out to Daylight though. He said something that made me laugh real hard though. He said if you look at the set and everything, it looked like a stage from Streets of Rage. I started
They,
crying.
It
It
did.
looked just
they
like
did.
the little
It
Joe from
did.
Part Two, the first stage where you go to Bosch.
Right.
But nah,
Nah.
no, I liked everything in general. Look, the stream ain't messed up. The audio was
Mm-hmm.
sound great on the speakers. They actually worked on that. I mean, Caffeine did a good job. You can tell Caffeine hands is all in it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They
And
get better with it too.
yeah,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, that was great. But we can start getting into the battles now, though.
Oh, absolutely. So first battle, man, Bill Collector versus Holmesy the God. That was the finals for Ultimate Madness 2. And gentlemen, right on cue, like I told you all. What did I say? Did I not tell you that that Holmesy's best performance was last week versus Danny, or 2 weeks ago versus Danny, and he wouldn't be able to follow that up?
You
What?
said that, but let's keep it real. Jay King was the only one who actually picked Holmesy. So shout out to you for that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, versus Dan. Yeah, I, I the thing is, you know what Danny's gonna do. It's funny because Meth said it. You know what Danny's gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Bill kind of touched on it too. You know what Danny's gonna do. You don't really know what Holmes is gonna do. You know what angles are there. You know, all right, he might touch it, but then it's like, did what? But even with Bill, even first Bill, it's like, I don't know what Holmesy was going to do, but I had a feeling I knew what Bill was going to do. But then it's like they friends, so it's like, I mean, I thought it was a good battle. It was a good battle, but it wasn't what we wanted to be for the finals.
It was better than the first finals, but neither that shit wasn't 25,000 worth.
It was lackluster.
But now I ain't gonna shit on them though, because they literally did spit like 4 or 5 battles in 9 weeks.
Yeah,
shout out to Dill for
friends,
actually
you know
doing
that.
that.
Like, they get so much they're gonna say to each other so hard they're gonna go on each other. You know what I'm saying? But like they friends. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't expect too much.
Gotcha.
I still thought it was a good battle though. Like just looking at it from a rap perspective and not necessarily the battle wise, rap wise. Bill was just rapping. Bill was rapping. Battle wise, I didn't feel like he was giving too much to Holmes.
He down now. He down now.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did. He decided he just wanted to show everybody, all right, I can rap though. Now, I just want to show you I can rap. I'm not trying. I felt like it was more like I'm gonna give it to my man. Not saying that Holmes couldn't beat him regardless, but I felt like it was almost like a Bill's been there already. You know what I'm saying? Bill got that height. He knows what this would do for Holmes' career. So I felt like maybe he dialed it down a little bit for him. Maybe that was an agreement between the two of them. Maybe he was like, yo, I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna take this charge for you type deal. You know what I'm saying? They got that kind of energy with them as far as like how they rock with each other. So I thought maybe that's what it was. But I mean, either way, I thought it was still a good battle. I mean, I thought Holmesy definitely still went off. He was talking. Obviously, he didn't have the same aggression. Now, my criticism of Bill was the fact that Bill had no aggression.
Yeah,
like, he had the bars of aggression, but he didn't have.
It was dry.
A performance of it. Like he was barking on Mike P. He didn't.
It was dry to say the least.
It was friendly. That's all it was.
He went back to the bill collector head.
Oh, hello world.
The bill collector neck. You know what I'm saying, like the bobblehead thing.
Yeah.
Old Bill. He went back to old Bill.
Old Bill.
It's my best friend.
Y'all got you.
He went back to that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I'm gonna put it like this in an analogy. You remember the inner biker boys with Smoke looked at, Derek Luke, and he's like, I can win this shit.
Yeah.
I really wanted to race. All I gotta do is put on the tunnel vision. But what did he do at the end? He let go of the gas and let Kid win. Because it was Kid's time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's pretty much what I see about the battle. The battle was biker boys. Bill Collector was Smoke. Holmesy was Kid. And that's what happened.
Yeah.
Without saying.
Pretty much. Yeah. But I mean, I hope Holmesy takes this momentum. I hope he continues to work on his craft because I mean he is special and he showed how special he could be, especially when he was barking on Danny. And
he need a special move though. If he gonna hang with these top tiers, he need a slogan or a special move though.
He does.
I mean,
he can't go up there.
Mr. Fuck the Vets. It was Ace Amin. He took it over. You know what I'm saying? It was him and Ace Amin, but like Ace Amin was like the front face of it. But I feel like his thing is the fuck the Vets thing. I feel like it's
Ace Amin problem is he that fucking nigga up for real.
Yeah, exactly. That's his problem. Yeah. He don't keep it just rap. He literally he'd throw a bat on there and be like, all right, nigga, meet me outside so I can beat your ass.
Right.
He gonna be like Math like 5 years ago. Like this because they go like, oh, he gonna touch you. Because remember he battled the one dude, he gave him the shoulder check from hell.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, he did against Fonz. You talking about the one?
Yeah, against Fonz.
Boom, that's it.
Twice, and he was like 2 times.
Yeah.
Give you a second one.
To the point they did like a YouTube video, whatever, and they showed the little Mortal Kombat X-ray like he broke his ribs or something. I was like, bro.
Yeah, and like Smack had to intervene. It was like, look, man, y'all cut all that, man, y'all niggas is corny. Cut all that shit out.
Yeah, Smack was pissed. And the thing is, Smack don't get pissed till they go that far. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They never took it that far, but it's like,
he went Uncle Smack.
Yeah, he went Uncle Smack on that one. He was like, he's like, y'all grown men, y'all niggas is corny. Like, cut that shit out, man. Y'all corny for that shit.
A lot of people don't be realizing, like, smack old school, man. Smack old school rap. Like, all right, just as long as y'all cool with it, but like keep it rap. Like niggas back in the day, like you might swing on a nigga, but that means y'all must have some shit or he went too far.
Exactly.
But that's on you. Like you gotta be able to take that. Otherwise, you're saying we ain't in the street now, we professionals. We grown men.
Exactly.
I mean, and then what? 10 years in the URL? Because the Math and Dose don't count. That was Smack DVD. But the 10 years in URL, what they had, like 2-3 fights for real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did.
I mean, you had a few little close calls though. You know
Yeah, you had a few. You had a few, but like pull apart, we're gonna cancel the show.
Yeah.
Only 2, really. Was what the Bridge joint that just happened, and then Sirius Jones and Math.
Yeah.
Seriously, no. How you forget about gun titles? The first battle against NWX, they had to break that apart and cancel the show.
Yeah, they did to cut
They
that.
did,
Yeah,
yeah, but they ain't swinging nothing.
Yeah, but they did to stop the battle though.
Yeah, they did have to stop it because them niggas was
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and their DNA and K-Shine admit later on that they knew their material just wasn't enough to steal the momentum, so they had to throw that fight. But
I ain't gonna lie, gun title. All that first round with gun titles, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right, come on, man. Let's get back to some of this.
Let's get back to 10. But yeah, we know. Holmesy 2-1. Holmesy 2-1.
I don't care. I honestly don't care. Holmesy won. That's it.
He got the bread. He got the bread.
Yeah.
I'm more happy about what it's gonna do for his career moving forward.
Exactly. All right, we got Ill Will and who was it? It was Ill Will versus
John.
Yeah, versus John the Don. The reason why I'm saying it like that is because I did not get to see that battle, and I'm pissed I didn't get to see it.
You missed the classic. That might, that's candidate for battle tonight. I'm still
excited.
The crazy thing is they all candidate for battle tonight. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
But that was my initial like, all right, that's gonna be probably battle tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what battle night is, but we'll talk about that later, I guess. But
yeah,
I don't know. But
it come to you about there.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was fire. That battle.
So who won?
I give it the L 2-1.
I give it the L 2-1. L got the second and third. That aggression was too much. That aggression was too much. People don't appreciate how lyrical Ill Will be getting sometimes. He be putting that shit together.
But it's just what you said. The aggression is what made the difference for me. Like John, one of my favorites. I love John. But they both had the angles. They both had the bars. John was punching while angling. Crazy.
Yeah, and then shout out to
Will did the same thing with aggression.
And then shout out to the movement and all that, Breonna Taylor, all the stuff that's going on and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But John in his third, when he did that, I think he kind of threw that round too.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I thought it was good.
Shout out to the matches, but it happened every battle. Everybody did. And shout out to that. I mean, I
think everybody. It was a few people. Few of the guys when I was at the crib, they was like, everybody can't do it, and because it's like only certain people can really get away with doing it.
And to keep it real in the battle, that's almost throwing you around. I mean, keep it real, you gotta come at your opponent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, but salute to them. I'm glad that they realize what's going on. And what I want to say is the hell with all the goofies out there who sit up there. Oh, all they rap about is disrespecting each other, killing each other. At the end of the day, it's battle rap. None of the 90. I'm gonna say 99% of them are not going out there doing what they're actually rapping. 99% of them. It's literally theatrics. It's just for entertainment and for us to enjoy it. Plain and simple. Outside of that, I'm sure a lot of them feel like, the justice system, all that is fucked up.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
All right.
I definitely enjoyed the way John kind of segued into, like, he went from the mission and name saying them, and then he went to Ill Will. I like that transition because it made it relate. When you make it relate and you have a good transition instead of just going like, oh, back to you. It seems a lot smoother, a lot better. You know what I'm saying? The subject matter you're speaking on. So shout out to him for that too.
He did. We'll go right back to battle mode, smooth transition.
Yeah. And the transition of it was
like
he pulled out Ill Will picture and then.
Yeah, like
All right, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to check that out.
it's like it was one of them like John Smith. You be like, damn, that's a good round, and then it will come back. You like, oh, he might
Like
got
I
that.
didn't think that was gonna be beatable.
Yeah, exactly. So I got Ill Will second and third.
Same
Okay.
here.
Good one.
Ill Will, second and third. Okay. All right, cool. All right. So next battle was damn, what was the order? I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, the order, I don't know if I remember the order.
I don't know either, but we just gonna have to just throw it out there. So I think the next battle was it Geechee? Yeah, it was Geechee Gotti versus Charlie Clips.
That was a crazy battle too. Another
It
classic.
was.
First of all, rest in
Shot
peace
of
to
it.
Cliff grandmother. You know,
Yeah. Rest in peace to Clips grandma. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was definitely a tough one.
yeah. Cause I
But
remember the
yeah.
first time people heard Cliff, man, he said something about his grandmother. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Get that,
Yeah.
go ahead.
But who did y'all have winning?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I jump out
Clips
there.
was going crazy, but then
I
like
jump out
Geechee
there.
was going crazy.
Cliff
Mm-hmm.
2-1. Cliff's got the first and the third.
I don't know. I think
Oh,
it might be one of those. It depends on how I feel. I gotta see it again. I
yeah.
Because the third was like the most spectacular type of comeback that I ever seen. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can
It
tell you that
was.
Clips definitely got the third.
And
Like,
he's so
no question.
smart at it. He didn't do like he's doing he looking around the room. This is what I'm gonna spit about. And then when
Right.
he hit the
Now,
avocado choke,
Geechee's
oh my
rebuttal on that
god.
was his third was crazy, and the rebuttal on it was crazy too. But
Yes, yes it
it still
was.
didn't beat Clips. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
think it was enough.
Nah.
It's
Nah,
only
hold
one
on,
other
woman.
person
Hold,
that can
whoa,
do
whoa,
what Clips
whoa.
done.
Wait, hold on. What rebuttal? You talking about that Geechee got it where he was like, "Oh, John, it's good that you ain't stand up and dap me up because battling Clips was a step down." You talking about that rebuttal?
Yeah. Well, he still
That
went on
was
the crazy
not that
interview.
crazy. I'm sorry, bro.
No,
I can't give you that one. That was
the round
not
was
that
crazy.
crazy, bro. It's
No.
not.
The round was crazy. Not the rebuttal. I said the rebuttal
Oh,
was good,
okay,
but the
yeah, yeah,
round
yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
round
yeah,
was
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Geechee round was crazy, but that rebuttal
Yeah,
was
the rebuttal
ass.
did. The
I'm
rebuttal
just
was
gonna
good.
call
It
it.
was good because I mean he
It
tried.
wasn't
You
even
know what I'm saying?
good.
But like I said, it
That
wasn't. That's why I
joint
say
was
it wasn't as good
ass.
as Clips. But the round was crazy though. The overall round, not the
So
rebuttal.
yeah,
No, the rebuttal was good. It was good. It was
no,
all right. You know what I'm saying? But like the
nah.
round was crazy.
And that rebuttal had no creativity to it at all. I literally was like, really? I was like, if this is where we're going, I'm definitely gonna have you losing this round. But here's the
He's
thing,
the most
gentlemen.
lyrical dude though.
I just
He's
thought it was
not the
good that he tried. You know what I'm saying? Like basically trying to
yeah.
like, yo, you saying I can't do something that I can do. Like I'm gonna touch on like then he addresses it going into it. I thought it was good. It didn't top
He was
the
trying to
Clips
spill his
dig at all.
He Geechee
He,
Jack got Phyllis.
he did. He definitely did. He had Geechee tight in that third round. He did because Clips was making everybody go off. But here's what I got to do, man. So first round, yeah, Clips went off. Second round, the angle that Geechee took, basically calling him out, saying, a bunch of ABC bars, he bullshit and things like that. I gotta go with Geechee in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I
third round,
agree with that too.
Clips had the more impactful. Clips had the more fire round. But I have to be honest, gentlemen. I am old school in a sense, especially when it
I
comes to
can't hate.
battle rap.
I can't hate.
If you choke, you forfeit the round. I don't care how good you come back. A stumble, okay. But when you legitimately choke, which Clips did, he choked. I don't care how he tried to clean it up in the after battle interview and all. Oh no, I ain't choked. You know what I'm saying? I was just putting the scheme together. You choked. When you choke, you automatically lose the round.
I can't
So
hate it. You know, I'm
I
old
got to
school
give it
too.
to Geechee
I can't.
2-1. Geechee
So
2-1.
I
I
agree with
can't
what
hate on
you're
that.
saying, but my thing is how you come back from a choke. If you can make the choke seem not like it's a choke, I'm cool. Even
They ain't called time.
even if I feel like I know better, if you played it well, because I honestly couldn't figure out whether or not he was choking or he really got emotional. But I know Clips, like he an actor. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he played the moment. But the comeback cleaned it up enough for me. Like I was like, all right, I like the comeback. Like so, it's like the fact I had to question if you really choked.
But bruh, here's the thing.
Sure.
They ain't called time.
But no, but here's the thing. We've seen clips do that before, but it's been like 20 to 30 seconds. If you go back and watch that battle, bro, he was for like 90 seconds. He was literally putting a round together in his head. That choke lasted like 90 seconds. That was a choke.
I don't think it lasted that.
Yeah, all right.
It was a bit up there, but I don't know. But like I said,
You ain't gonna ever see it come back like that again from a choke.
No, of course not. Well, of course we not. The only person who I think the only other person I think could possibly do something like that, and I feel like he did do something like that, but it didn't last as long. It was like 30, 35 seconds, was B Dot. That's it. And that's because B Dot is so slick with it off his head. I forgot what battle it was, but B Dot got a little choked up. I think it was against JC, but he was able to come back and make it interesting. Yeah. But
that's why, because of what he was talking about, I actually could believe that maybe he got emotional about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen him talk about it before, so it's like it's not to say that he's fabricated. He don't really care as much people making it seem. I believe he could have possibly got emotional. It did show a little bit in his face, but I also know he's an actor type. Like he be acting, so I don't know maybe he was playing it or not. But the fact that I'm not sure.
Did he cry before the battle? By the way,
he did. He cried before the battle, and he was getting emotional during the when he was talking about his grandmother and everything and her passing away. He did.
Yeah, he could be an emotional person.
He can.
But that's normally people that joke around a lot. You know what I'm saying? They have a very emotional side.
Thank you, Big Sosa. You choke you. I'm telling Geechee 2-1, man. I gotta go Geechee 2-1.
I gotta get to third. I gotta get to third because I can't fault him for a choke that I can't get.
I'm old school too, but they could have called time.
They could have called time, but I mean, of course they didn't.
People choked on caffeine. People choked on caffeine before they called time.
They have, but people like who though? I feel like with the vets. Yeah, but I feel like with a lot of the vets, they give them time to recover. And did they call time on Suge? Well, hold on. Did they call time or did they say Jersey? Because if they say Jersey, then obviously they call time. Time is when you like, dang, I'm fucking up, and then they like, all right, time. That's not what they did.
That's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Jersey
they give him extra time.
Yeah, they give him extra time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sue Surf is a little smart with it because when he called time or he say Jersey, it's like I'd rather cut the round short that way it don't diminish what I already said.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to fight the battle with if you can't rhyme or you can't go against what I said, then at the very least, my round might have been short, but what I said won't be compromised with the choke. You just said I cut my round short. So is it a choke if you cut the round short? You just cut it short.
I mean, to me, it's still a choke. If you didn't get full round,
in retrospect, it's still a choke. But if you cut it short, it looks better though.
Yeah, it looks better.
But if he spent 90 seconds to do it, that's suspect.
Well, yeah.
He just literally did that before.
He spent 90 seconds.
Yeah, he literally did that before.
Yeah. All right. So with that being said, man, I still, like I said, I got Geechee 2-1. I know.
I have no call, but I gave the third to Geechee. I mean, the third to
You lost that round.
Yeah, I
don't know. Like I said,
I got Geechee first and the third.
I don't know how to call the first. I can't. That's the reason I can't pick the winner.
Yeah, Geechee the first.
I can't call the first. I thought the first both were crazy. I like them for different reasons.
Geechee's first was John Light. I wasn't impressed with it.
Nah,
I appreciate the talk he was giving, like the way he was rapping and stuff. I appreciate that. So I can't call the first round. I better see it again. Second round though, I gave Geechee. Third, I gave Clips. So
yeah,
I feel like I'm probably gonna end up leaning more to Clips, but as of right now, I can't call it.
Yeah, I gave first round of Clips.
All right, so let's get into the elephant. Well, not even the elephant in the room, but let's just get to the battle where the dark horse is what I'm gonna say, and that's Rum Nitty versus Reed Dollars, man.
Yeah, I missed that.
Jay King, I know. Yeah, I know you missed out on that, but I have Reed.
Now we're talking old school for real. This is 20 years, bro. This is what Reed do in a small room. This
Mm-hmm.
is
Like different
tailor
kind
made
of
for his
respects.
flow. It's tailor made for his flow and all that. And then I forgot when we do the prediction show. I forgot this dude has been back for a while. He's been getting better every battle, getting adjusted
Yeah,
to the culture.
he has.
It really finally came all together. It was just the perfect time, perfect setting. And honestly, Reed did get a gentleman's 30 because, like I was telling
Which is
y'all
great.
here, Rum Nitty has became the new B Magic. He gonna have to switch it up.
He got to cater more to his opponents. He do a lot of
Yeah,
rap. He do a lot of rap,
Yeah.
but
and you
not as
know
much
the
cater to
haymakers and
his
stuff
opponents. A
he
lot of
do.
filler.
Like his style is made for the crowd. His style is made more for a crowd. When
Mm-hmm.
nobody's there catching or reacting to the bars, it kind of diminishes what you're saying sometimes. Especially when it's one of these one shot one deals like they do in caffeine for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, well, here's the thing. It's gonna come out on the app. I don't have it read Gentleman's 30. I have it read 2-1. I do. I have
Well,
read
why
2-1.
you get wrong?
I gave Rum, so Rum's second was short, so I cut that. I gave that to Reed. I gave the first to Reed. I gave the third round to Rum. I felt like Rum went off in that third.
I'm hearing a lot of people say read 30s. And
Yeah.
I'm definitely going with it. Come on the app. I'm saying the first day it come out.
Yeah, here's the thing. If once people watch the playback and they sit down and really listen to what Rum was saying, Rum had some shit. The thing was, Rum cut his second short for whatever reason. He just didn't. I don't think he was taking Reed that serious. But you saw like Rum came with a whole bunch in the third. But it to me it was just like Reed, like that aggression, and like Reed even freestyled a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And used the wall and all that was in there. So Reed came with the complete package, and that's why Reed won that battle. And it gets back to Mr. Jones. Why? And you even said it in the group text, so I could talk about it, right? Can I talk about it? About the whole Danny Myers and Holmesy thing? It takes more than just bars to win a battle. You
Exactly.
got to have that complete
And
package.
that setting, yes.
Yep. Yeah,
In
and
that
that's
setting,
it.
in that setting, yes.
It's how you approach the battle. Because I mean, the thing is, Goods didn't really elaborate on that comment, but the thing is, the majority of people at this level of battle rap, they all got bars.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's just a matter of preference, like who has the better type of bars, who has certain type of bars, whatever. Everybody got bars. Because if you think about it, everybody punching. John just showed you he could punch. He just punched about scheming.
But
So he just
honestly,
punched.
though, Reed was going punch for punch with Diddy in some like the second round to me.
Yeah, but that's the thing
That's
though. Like,
skip
Yeah,
rock.
second round, yeah. Look, so Reed had a bar, bro.
Bar.
yeah, so
That
it's like it's how you approach the battle though. It's how you approach it. It's like, so if you punch, if both of y'all punching, then what else you bringing?
Look, Rambo is back. That's all I gotta say. I thought I was watching Too Raw for the streets again. We was battling the South Bronx nigga. I thought I
yeah.
was watching Reed in the
So
damn store again.
yeah,
Man,
so Jay King with what Mr. Jones was talking about. There is a bar that Reed says he was talking about how basically he battled Surf. He skipped right over Rock and battled Surf, and he said he rode the wave, so he skipped Rock. You know what I'm saying? So he correlated to skipping Rock's riding the wave. You know what I'm saying? Surf and battling Surf, like skipping over Rock. And bro, it was a fire bar. That might have been the best bar tonight. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. That was
That's a
literally
lot to say.
that.
There was a bar. That's a lot to say.
it was a bar. It was a hell of a bar. How he set that joint up and
That's
everything.
the only battle I missed. Thank God.
He performed it and everything.
Thank God, that's the only battle I missed. But yeah, it
Yeah,
sounded like
and that's another thing too. Like Reed, like at first, like when he was battling, a lot of like his movements and stuff. Like even when he battled Chess, he had a good showing against Chess, but his performance was still just like old school. Reed is really, I gotta salute to Reed because he's one of the old school vets that's adapting
He might be the
to
best.
the new style. He is the best of that. It ain't no if, he is.
Serious Jones just don't lose. But
But serious, but here's the thing though. I don't cause I get like, yeah, Sirius was Fight Club and all that, but like when I'm talking about outside,
I'm talking
like
about when he came back since Summer Madness too. Like how many clear losses you can say this dude had?
who Sirius Jones? Yeah.
He even beat Daylight in one of his best, I thought, lyrically. He 3-0'd him.
no. I know I saw it.
I'm gonna go back and watch that battle. I don't think
The Cassidy disaster card. The Cassidy disaster card. Daylight was spitting.
Yeah,
That dude Jones was just rebuttaling. He gone. I was like, what the fuck is this?
that was a fire battle.
It was
That was
wild.
a
Like
fire
serious
battle.
is killing. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It was on KOTD, right?
was it
Was
killed?
that KOTD?
Yeah, yeah, it was KOTD.
It was
It was
associated.
KOTD.
It was Alki David. It was Alki David thing. Alki
Gotcha.
David.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was one of them, but yeah, it wasn't URL. That's all I can say.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. So next battle. Let's see. So we talked about that. All right.
Shout out to Reed though. That was
Yeah.
performance night to me.
Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, let's talk about this too. So before we actually get into this battle, the next battle is Verb versus Calico. But here's what I want to say, and this is why I'm laughing. I'm laughing at Averb. And do you know why I'm laughing at Averb? Because Averb did all this diva shit. URL, because there was a tweet that I think Battle Rap Podcast or somebody had put out was like, oh, main event of Summer Madness 10 is Chess versus K-Shine. Verb went off. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not getting on this motherfucking plane. URL better change this shit and all of that because me and Calico are the main event. We've worked too hard in this industry. We feel disrespected, all this other stuff, right? And guess what? There were two, not one. I'm going to put on my Baltimore accent. Two battles. Two battles that happened since after Calico and Averb. So you weren't even the co-main event.
I thought I missed it.
No, you weren't even the co-main event.
Nah, he hit me up on the group chat. Was like, oh, so they ain't gonna cut the other battle short? I was like, nah, they gonna come on after.
Yeah.
I was confused. I thought I had missed more battles. After this, I was like, oh man, did I miss all of them? Like,
No. They had two more battles after them. So that's what they had. So just to get into the battle, how y'all calling that one?
2-1 Calico.
I got 2-1 Cal as
I'm
well.
always down with the street fame.
So one of them I gotta watch the playback on. Verb was spitting, but
Hey, first of all,
that's
a lot of people underestimated that battle because they did what they were supposed to do. Like it was extremely high level battle for what they do. They
and
are
Cal was actually spitting bars.
Cal was spitting bars.
They was rapping. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
Like Cal was rapping for real. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, yo, you forget how much he be like really rapping. That's why he feel like that. It's like you know how him and Mook connect because they rap.
Oh
yeah,
Mook
they do.
Yeah, Mook on a different level.
Cal got busy.
Rap. Like it was crazy. So if they had battled somebody else, I might have felt differently. But they're battling each other. Now I can focus in this setting that they just gonna rap and crazy. But Calico, I feel like it was Calico clear 2-1.
And like I didn't know Vegan Bird was gonna come out.
No,
like,
Vegan Bird didn't.
Yeah, how he was spitting. Yeah, he did. It's like it got to the point he just put words together. He's like a wordsmith.
Yeah, he was just putting words together.
It's not like he was like Cal was like,
that's what I'm saying. Like Cal was going at his image. He was, you know what I'm saying, talking about his Beijing beard and all that, calling him a diva, and he wear makeup and all that kind of stuff. Then, like, third round, like, Cal was just talking. Like, Cal talked to Verb soul that third round. Cal was, oh my gosh, he was just, like, just going in on Verb. And, like, the way that he was just breaking them down, then he, you know what I'm saying, the police brutality and all that. And then the only angle that Cal took that kind of was weird to me was you called out Verb saying, oh, you know, you the reason that the Midwest movement fucked up because you battle ill and all of that. But Cal battled those same people when Smack came out there before. Right. So at the end of the day, the Midwest was battling each other.
He talking about St. Louis, though. He ain't like he battled Marv One, or he ain't like he battled.
Yeah.
He did also mention that too, the separation of the St. Louis versus the Midwest.
Yeah, because let's keep it real. The Midwest movement is Young Mouse and X Factor. Yeah, that's what it is to me. That's who started the Midwest movement to me.
Well, yeah, as far as who started, I would say Cal was definitely part of that movement because Cal was really gaming at a lot of the the New Yorkers and stuff like that. I mean, even Hitman. I feel like Hitman's part of that too. You know, he definitely
Yeah,
killed,
but
but
I always
they were
felt
more
like
vocal about it.
it's like DMV in Baltimore. I always felt like St. Louis was his own thing back then.
Yeah,
Like St. Louis came out there was like, fuck New York, we gonna kill everybody for St. Louis. I ain't feel like they did it for the Midwest, like
Gotcha.
Cali, Pontiac, and Detroit and all them. They was together. St. Louis was their own thing. Like Hitman, Verb, and Young Ill, they was their own thing.
they really could have took over, man, if they kept that movement together. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
B Magic came a little later. Yeah, St. Louis was they they was it at one point.
they was, but they got in each other's way. But no, I had Cal 2-1 clears. That's what I
Yeah,
had, man.
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
still,
We all agree. We all,
like extremely great battle though. To me, I thought it was like really good.
Oh
battle.
yeah, no, it was another
Yeah.
great battle. No, definitely another great battle.
Yeah.
Verb was spitting. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Verb was spitting, but at the end of the day, Cal was just Cal. Like Mr. Jones said, Cal was rapping. Like he was doing.
You keep throwing that jab, but if I'm throwing a jab back and I decide to come with that left hook on you,
exactly.
You
Cal had
what you want.
Cal had more haymakers. Cal had more haymakers this battle.
And I'm gonna keep it real though. If it was like a worst battle tonight, because they all classics, this will be it.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if I could give this one that.
I don't know. I have to think about it.
I'll tell you what the worst battle is.
They're all classic.
We'll get to that. Yeah, they all classic, but I'll tell you what the worst battle is at the end. We'll save that for the end of the show. All right. So next battle, T-Top, B-Dot. My God.
It's actually my battle of the night. It's not the one I predicted, but it might be battle of the night for me. Like,
Yeah.
I like angles. I like people that like talk.
That was fire.
Like their rapping ability, the angles that they took, the creativity in the angles, and then the bars. Like this.
T-Top first was incredible.
Oh, T-Top first. And here's the thing. Obviously, we've heard people speak about B-Dot playing college football and all of that. But like, what's the angle that people really take on B-Dot? Calling him a fake prophet, talking about his religion. T-Top stuck to the college football thing and correlated it. He brought it over to the second, which gave T-Top a fire second because he correlated it to, oh, now it's fuck the white man and all that because he took away your scholarship money because your grades failed. You know what I'm saying? Before you was running, jumping, and skipping for the white man. Now all of a sudden, because he, you know what I'm saying, took your scholarship money, now it's Black African power and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So that was a great angle that T-Top took. It was.
Only thing that was predictable though, I was waiting for an Al Bundy line and it came. I'm like,
yep.
Damn, T-Top.
Yeah.
Other than that, fire.
Yeah. Nah, but that Al Bundy, that shit was hilarious, man. When he was like, yo, you keep talking about your high school days and all of that. I was like, yo.
It was so expected though. I was just
of course.
Like,
but I'm gonna tell you right now, B-Dot, because when T-Top spit a second, I was like, damn. I was like, because I think who was it? J King had T-Top 2-1, and I was like, damn. I was like, J King about to be right.
Messed up. I had B-Dot, right?
I had B-Dot as well. Me and you had B-Dot, Mr. Jones.
What's up?
B-Dot literally was like the Undertaker. That man kicked open the casket, sat up, and was like, nah, we about to talk about some shit right now.
But I like B-Dot. He feeds off the other person. I can see that.
He does.
That's how you tell he a rapper for real. Like he a dude that kills ciphers. You can tell. He fed off that energy.
And literally B-Dot, like he just started going at T-Top first. The way he took the angle and everything about the whole Breads thing, leaving him on stuck, him not being there for his homies, him not like really like branding himself, making real money and all of that, and not taking care of his household. That shit was fire. Then in the third, when he was basically talking to T-Top's daughter and was like, yo, you don't know how to treat black women based off of that Kanika Jenkins comment and everything. I was like, hey, bro, the baby mama, and that's why you don't know how to treat black women and all that. And he was, Lil Riley, if you listening right now, nigga told him he was going to kill him and adopt his daughter. I was like, bro, B-Dot is
like same shot, different angle. That's what I call it. My fact, but same shot, different angle.
Exactly.
It's more precise us that way.
Bruh.
It's different, bro.
It was.
Everybody doing the same shot,
Yeah.
but it's at a different angle.
Exactly. And B Dots was precision at its finest. Hey, look, and I laugh now because now Mr. Jones want to talk about the West. After two of the West battlers,
Yes, they did
yeah,
terrible.
two of the
He
West
saved the
battlers,
West.
yeah,
West, he saved them. He saved them. I was sitting there the whole time. I was like, damn, the West looking terrible today. Why is
yeah.
Daddy ain't on it? It's
You know
more
what?
reason why Daddy should have been on the fucking card, but that's another story.
Well, that and another argument and everything that we had offline as well. And I agree with you that the West, but you was getting too cocky with the West. And trust me, in at our 11 o'clock show, we gonna talk about what region is actually running the rap game. I can't wait for that. I love it.
But
No, don't even talk about it. It's okay. We gonna save that for the next show. Don't even worry about it.
it's going to be rap versus hip hop. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
All right, that's fine.
It
That's
is.
fine.
It is.
I'm combining them both. Rap and hip hop are the same. I'm gonna combine them in this aspect. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. But back to battle rap. Okay. Sure they are. We'll get back. But yeah, man, B dot 2-1 for me, clear. Like it's no debating. B dot 2-1.
I feel like it's debatable, but I go 2-1 B dot.
It is debatable.
And the funny thing is, I didn't even think about my own preference. If I had thought about my own preference, I would have went B dot.
Yeah.
Because now after seeing it, I'm thinking about like why did I say T Top? Like did I ignore his ability to take these angles, or did I not? Because I said what he had to do.
Well, I think to be honest, what it is with B dot is I think we started to see the chinks in his armor. You know what I'm saying? Like it was some chinks in his armor in a couple battles that he had. Like to me, Cortez gave that man a great battle. Verb gave B dot a great battle, two which we arguably say B dot lost. You know what I'm saying? You got argue that. Yeah, Saga. Yeah, but Saga third was actually better than B dot's third. Saga left Earth that third round. A lot of people gave that battle to Saga. They did.
I gave it to B dot, but you know why? I'm biased against battle rappers. So.
Yeah. Well, at least you admit it. You know what I'm saying? At least you admit it. I can't wait for 11 o'clock. I can't wait, boy. All right, come on. Let's go ahead through the show. So we got past the co-main event, and yes, I said that because of Verb and his bullshit. So let's go to the main event, which was tweeted about, which is known as the main event on the card, and that was K-Shine versus Chess.
You said Daylight versus K-Shine? Daylight versus K-Shine?
Nah, K-Shine versus Chess.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I think I said 2-1 Shine was my prediction.
Hold on, let me check and make sure.
Either way, I was wrong because I know I didn't.
Actually, no. You know what we said, J King?
Yeah, I said 30 piece.
Yeah, we said 30 piece.
Okay,
I said
right.
chess.
Good.
We were right.
I was right because I still called it 30.
I said chess.
Yeah, you said chess.
But shout out to Chess. He didn't choke.
He didn't.
His second and third was phenomenal. He stumbled a lot on the second, but his third was flawless. But it's like, is K-Shine the best in the world right now?
Yes. Yes. K-Shine's the GOAT now.
Is he
smacking off Mount Rushmore so we can take their place? This is crazy to me. It's like here's a bigger thought to think of. Is NWX the best group in battle rap?
Yeah.
Like
I wouldn't say all the time, but battle rap, yeah.
All they gotta do is take
it'll always be Dot Mob.
Twerk.
It'll always be Dot Mob. What?
That's twerking, like that lower tier.
Yeah.
Just coming in, that's twerking drugs. They taking over that.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
The legend status. Now, DNA and K-Shine, they get to legend status. Then you got the in between where it's top tier. That's T-Top. You know what I'm saying? T-Top already it all up in that tier. You know what I'm saying? Killing everything.
Mr. Jones, are you saying that the NWX is better than the West right now? And their little group that they got going on? Is that what you're saying?
You said, you talking about Left Side Connection?
Yeah.
I mean, they unofficial. So yes, I have to say that.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes,
Okay.
I have to say it's
Well,
fucking NWX. Come on, bro. It's like you got the best tag team there. You
Fact.
got four of the best
And one of the
battlers
best
there. I
individuals.
mean,
Take that away.
huh?
They some of the best individually as
It's
well.
like a lot of people like how the varsity club wrestle, but they ain't better than fucking four horsemen. I mean, it is what it is.
okay. I'm just saying. I'm just but overall, yes, this was Shine 30 the whole way. Chess,
Which
yeah,
is crazy though.
Gentleman's 30.
Chess went
Gentleman's
crazy.
Chess
Gentleman's
went
30.
crazy, but here's the thing. With Chess, here's the thing with that. Chess sometimes is too complex for his own good. Like he says stuff, and a lot of his schemes or whatever he's saying be on the back end of things where he gotta tell you like think about it. Like when he do that part when he say think about it, that make me rewind what he just said and say, oh yeah, that shit was fire. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But like I forgot what it was. I wrote it. I thought I wrote it down, but I didn't. It was a bar that he said he was like, when it come back to me, I'll say it. But it's like he'll say something where it's like it's a double meaning to it. It's like a double
Yeah.
entendre, and then he'll
Like
like think about it.
his second and third, he was wicked. That's what I was saying. But then
I,
He was
it's
wicked,
like
but bro,
that
K
is
that's why I
he's
really like.
flawless.
I'm a big fan
He
of
has
Chess.
everything. He's flawless.
yeah.
I'm a big fan of Chess's rap style because
I
I'm a big fan
I still think Daylight fuck him up, but
Oh yeah, they like to fuck up K Shine. Because the thing is with K Shine is this. K Shine, what I love about a lot of his rounds is that K Shine has this build up. And it's like once it builds up and like once he takes off, then that's it. You know what I'm
he
saying? It's
went
like,
old shine too.
that's what I'm saying. And it's like
This
he
ain't twerk shine.
slamming he's slamming his hands on the floor and using I mean, he was talking to
That
chess.
like his cadence and his delivery and all that.
Yeah.
That was old shine.
you know, it's funny that you say that because I was saying the same thing. I was like, yo, this old shine, this ain't twerk looking shine.
Exactly.
Shine.
Mm-hmm.
But he still put a little bit of that now aggression in. But this old shine, because he talking.
Yeah.
Old shine talking. I'm like, and then he still punching like crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Like I said, gentleman's 30. Cause shout out to Chess, man. That was a phenomenal. Like, if it was somebody else, Chess would have called a 30. Like,
Yeah.
called a 30 if it was somebody else. But this is Sean.
Yeah.
Sean on GOAT status. He's not here to play with nobody. Give this man move.
Yep.
Give this man move.
And that's another thing too, where he was talking, and I think one of the angles that Shine took, and I was like, yep, but it was the way that he took it was basically saying, like, listen, Lord bro, you had the names. Think about it. K Shine has battled Av, he's battled Rock, he's battled Twerk. You've had all the things, they've given you everything that you needed to be successful, and you still couldn't get it together. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, like you fumbled your opportunity. You're the reason why you're not top tier. And then you blame it on, oh, well, your homie dying or this and that. Man, listen, at the end of the day, if that was, and like Kayshawn said, if that was your real homie, he would have wanted you to put on your best performance. He would have told you if he was, still alive, or your homies that supposedly your homies would have told you, make sure you practicing your rounds and you doing what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that extracurricular stuff. Like, you need to be taking your craft serious.
That's a fact.
I hear a bunch of clapping in the background. I think Mr. Jones getting some cheeks. Oh, never mind.
Perfect timing, right? Nah,
yeah. But yeah, man. We both called it K-Shine 3. I'm glad he didn't choke Chess, but K-Shine 3-0.
I didn't think he would choke.
I thought he was.
He just proved it on another level.
Who's on another level?
K-Shine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, I thought you was getting ready to say Chess is on that. I was about to say,
No.
because Chess first was light.
Chess would have beat a lot of people with them 3 rounds, though.
The past few whatever battle. Like, first of all, we was talking about this last night. I was telling my boys, like, yo, forget about when the last time K-Shine lost. When the last time he ain't caught a body? When or at least a 30. Now, I ain't going to say a body, but when the last time he ain't catch a 30, though?
Against Tay-Rock? I had Tay-Rock beating him.
I had the 30 in Tay-Rock.
He did not 30 no Tay-Rock, bro. You need to go back and watch that. I got the app. Go back and watch that.
I'll look at it
Rock
again,
was
but
fit.
I don't think I'm going to. I've already seen it twice. I don't think I'm going to change my mind.
Nitty.
I will say
He ain't 30 Nitty
a
either.
couple of those rounds come down to preference, but I had him 30 in Tay Rock.
He ain't 30 Nitty.
In the Tay Rock though.
You got him 30 in Nitty.
Tay-Rock, but like Tay-Rock, his styles would get like kind of repetitive to me. Daylight was a new invention to him, and that's why I'm like, all right, now I'm rocking with Tay-Rock again. But you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to make a bar or nothing, but I'm rocking with Tay-Rock. But
he 30 Nitty? Did he 30 Nitty?
I had him 30 Nitty.
No.
Gentleman 30.
No.
Gentleman 30. Just like Tay-Rock, Gentleman 30.
No.
I have 30 Geechee. Gentleman 30.
I had him, the whole Geechee thing, Geechee, yeah. To me, here's the thing with Geechee, man. And what I'm noticing about some of LFC, they're one-trick ponies. You get what I'm saying? I'm getting tired of the whole Geechee got it. I'm tired of the whole, y'all sitting up here making pen pals and all that. My pal was really in the pen. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I'm tired of stuff like that. I'm tired of that shit. I'm going to be honest. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, you gotta find a new approach to it.
Yeah,
you want to keep that same thing because it's your thing, but you gotta find new ways of doing it.
Exactly. All your homies is either dead or in jail. So who the hell is really supporting you to help? You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. And then why all of them are dead or in jail for doing these crimes that you supposedly was a part of, but you ain't.
Right.
So like you should battle them.
Right. Right. I ain't gonna lie. I took my head
You
down.
like cook your ass.
That's fine. He can come out there and use
a crazy angle, bro. Like,
yeah, trust me. Trust me.
All right. Like, either you snitching or you the one killing them. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
That boys.
That's fine. Set it up, one rounder. Set it up. Set it up, one rounder.
Jay Black with his queen flip over here, right?
You know what I'm saying? One rounder. Trust me, I'm gonna pin some shit. All right.
You funny.
Call me if you need to spar. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I got you. Trust me, I'm definitely gonna practice. I got 2 sparring partners right here on the screen. I'm definitely gonna spar.
Oh man.
Yeah. But yeah, set that shit up. But yeah, it's just like that's why honestly I wish Clips, because I knew Clips was gonna come with a fire third, because Clips is always known for not having a third. That's why I was so mad that he choked that battle, because I didn't want to get that fucking battle to Geechee. But I had to because I'm old school.
I mean, I'm gonna call it a choke, but I'm not gonna call it a short choke. So the comeback was better than realizing it was a choke. So
another Summer Madness moment for Charlie Clips.
Right,
that's true.
Right.
Yeah,
like the Shawn Michaels of this shit.
He really is. Like, bro, that shit was phenomenal. Like, obviously, we knew like Lux came back stronger in the second round, but like that was a whole round that he had to, you know what I'm saying, sit there and process. Clips had to come up with all of that in like 90 seconds. He just, and then he even started off slow, and then you like, all right, here you go. And then next thing you know, he just left. But just to get back to the K Shine and Chess, yeah, Shine 30. The West definitely took a hit. You know what I'm saying? They took an L. They're gonna take another L at probably about 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we're gonna talk about that. But overall, man, the salute again to all the battlers that was on Summer Madness, and salute to Smack, all that, just getting the bullshit out the way. They got the bullshit out the way, and they went to rapping. Plain and simple.
Yeah. Great event.
Definitely a great event.
Yeah, classic. And I have no faith in this event. I'm not even gonna lie.
I didn't have any faith. None of us had faith.
Smack is Smack. I apologize, Smack and Beasley, for doubting you. I apologize. Please don't let this shade you from let me be a random guest host.
Did the rest of the world apologize to Reed?
Yeah. Not true.
Reed,
yeah,
I'm sorry. I always thought you were a great rapper. Don't get me wrong, because I want to do a song, but don't hold that against me. It's Rum Nitty. I'm sorry, but you
Rambo.
But here's the funny thing too. Rum said something, and I was like, all right, you trying to give yourself too much credit now. Like, I get it. He was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? When people battle me, they got to bring their best and all that. I bring the best out of people. There is some truth to that. But at the end of the day, we're not going to act like Reed just hasn't been like heating up. Because if you really be honest, the
Same with
polls,
drugs.
yeah, but here's the thing: the polls actually had Reed beating Chess. A lot of people had Reed beating Chess 2-1 because they said Chess cheated because Smack gave Chess like 10 minutes that first round. Remember, Chess was just rapping for a minute, and motherfuckers was like, "Are they ever gonna call time?" Go back and watch that battle. Chess first round was like 10 to 12
I
minutes.
remember it being a little long. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was like 10 to 12
it was
minutes.
Cliff versus X Factor.
Yeah, I was literally like, what are we doing here? Mind you, Chess was saying some fire shit, but I'm like, Chess literally compiled like 2 rounds into one on that joint. And I was like, and Reed was talking. So Reed been heating up. And Reed
First
said,
round too. We ain't talk about Reed first round. How he like remind niggas about his career, how legendary he really is.
Reed, he's a legend. But overall, man, this was great. J King, thank you for joining us. And gentlemen, is there anything else? Oh, October 31st, new announcement. Yeah, well, which we kind of already knew. Tay Rock and Murder Mook gonna be battling on Halloween.
I prefer it be K-Shine and Mook, but I guess I'll watch it.
Well, it'd be Murder Mook versus Dracula.
Yeah, that's who it'll be. It'll be Murder
Dracula,
Mook versus.
I'm down.
It gotta be. It's Halloween. Gotta be Dracula.
Yeah, it is. He already said he bringing out Dracula.
How did I miss that? I feel bad that I missed that. But yeah.
And then I know this dude don't care to my left, but October 17th, you got Queens versus Kings. So if y'all want to watch Queens over here get slaughtered by URL,
it depends.
Or vice versa. Depends on the battle.
It depends.
There you go.
It depends on the battle. I watch it, but there's only certain matchups I probably.
It's all about who official going to battle to me.
I don't know. Official though, I'm watching whoever she battling. I'm watching.
That's what I'm saying. It's all about who official battling to me. That's.
But I don't know.
If they throw Jazz in there, if Jazz come out to play, I'll go see
Jazz,
that.
Yeah, but I don't know. Jazz pissed me off. Like, where you at, man? E Hart. I'm down for E Hart battle.
Oh, ooh.
Here's the thing. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. I know we gotta go, but real quick, I need to get into this bar. Lil BA, who said square to your roof, run off, shine? It's a solar panel. And here's the thing about that bar. And a lot of times, y'all, when y'all write down these rappers' bars, or when you really sit there and listen to them, some of these shits don't be making no sense. So he said square to your roof, and I'm sure Chess did a gun gesture with that. Majority of guns are what? When the bullet comes out, it's circular, correct?
Right.
So unless he's talking about picking up a shovel or something like
triangle.
that, or a triangle. So at the end of the day, was that bar really that crazy?
I didn't get it.
Yeah, square to your roof. Square to your roof, run off, shine. It's a solar panel. I get the solar panel because those.
Now, if you talking about that is reaching.
I got it. I didn't get it.
If it's reaching, we talking about squaring up the shot or something, maybe. But that's reaching. So
yeah, no.
I thought
Wrong bar.
Square up, but I'm like, but you square up. That's like with the hand. So I didn't get it.
We out here in the battle.
Yeah, I gotta hear it in the setting and go from there.
Yeah, he went to the punch. I gotta hear the setup.
Yeah, and Lil BA, make sure you in on our 11 o'clock show too, because we're gonna talk about New Music Friday and the video that you made. I'm very disappointed in you, but we're gonna talk about that. We definitely gonna talk about that.
You like that shit?
We will talk about it. New Music Friday segment of the show. We will talk about it, and I'll
expect a pissed off Mr. Jones today.
That's fine.
Today.
And expect the MT that's going to be coming with facts. It's going to be a lot of entertainment for y'all.
God.
Okay.
Speaking of new music,
what you got out there?
Last Friday.
What you got out there?
I dropped a single last Friday called Solo, SO space LO.
Okay.
Double entendre. Even the name's double entendre. Let you know. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing this, but it's a little more vulnerable side of me. You know what I'm saying? You guys, y'all, you know what I'm saying? This the review of Mad King. So, and I listen.
Yeah.
You talk, I'll listen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can talk that talk,
Yeah.
but I can listen. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So definitely showing that the vulnerable side of me. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of gonna be a trend of that happen a little bit more.
Okay.
I know people used to be punching a lot. I still be, you know, I be talking. I got some pretty witty, crazy bars that is more to a more emotional, directive side. You know what I'm saying? It can be a very encouraging song. It's a deep song. You know what I'm saying? It's called Solo.
Yeah, let me see something right now. Is it on Tidal or is it on Apple Music?
It should be on everything.
It should be on everything. Let me see this right now.
Yes, I go lie. I'm a title guy over here.
Hey,
Well, I have both. I got Apple Music
Spotify,
and
Apple
Tidal.
Music, Deezer.
I still jab all the other joint though.
Yep,
Oh,
got it right here.
what the fuck? Talk about? Oh,
Yes, sir.
That's it.
And
Talk
I made
that
song
talk.
myself.
Okay. All right.
go ahead, hit that share button right now. You know,
You know what I'm saying?
great enough
Exactly.
in the world. Hit that
So,
share
I
button.
mean, and it's the first song I mixed and mastered myself, so I was very proud of that as well.
Okay.
Fire, fire.
I overall did everything myself on that one except to make the beat. That's the only thing I didn't do for this one.
Okay.
Fire. You mix and mastered it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you know me, man. I'm all about growth, man.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going to
Absolutely.
label for nothing unless they trying to hire me.
Understandable.
You gonna
But
stop
yeah,
making beats too? Be like Cassidy.
You know,
let me get ready. I'm
I
about to
might.
get
I
ready.
don't know. Hopefully, I do better than Casby, but
Ooh, I cannot wait for 11 o'clock. But gentlemen, I appreciate you all.
Gotta get
This
my
is
day.
MT signing off, and with me is my co-host.
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones, and Mr. Come First, because you gotta respect me. I got an hour left till Saturday. And
Yeah,
down below,
down below.
special host as always.
it's your boy J King the Rebel, the best rapper ever. You ain't gotta agree. I'm just saying, when a king speaks, who better than me?
Till next time. Peace.